Okay, these are our condensing units and HVAC condensing units. And we got two disconnects over here, over to the side. That's great. Okay, we've got over here, I said we have, but I'm not seeing electric service. Okay, so we're supposed to have installed an electric receptacle over here so we can service the equipment. Here it is. Okay, it's getting carried away. Now the orientation of these two disconnects is opposite to the equipment. So this disconnect actually disconnects the one on the other side, and the one closest to this unit actually disconnects it. So don't get confused. Now you see how, and they're laced up pretty good, but you see how we have a wasp nest right in here? He's right in there talking to me. It's because they come in this hole. And so now whoever services this is going to have to deal with a yellow jacket. Let's see if I can get you back in here, honey. Here you go. Go to sleep. Now, you would think this is the larger condensing unit based on their size, but that's not the case. Actually, the south one, okay, is a 5-ton. Well, actually, it is larger, 5-ton, and then the smaller one over here is a 3-ton. Now, this is what's kind of interesting, is that this 5-ton actually takes a 30 amp fuse. The 3-ton takes a 40 amp fuse. There are two 40 amp fuses in the electric load center in the breaker box. So this unit is overfused, which means it can operate in critical conditions for a longer amount of time. It could damage the equipment because the breaker will not trip in a timely manner. You see how this guy's just purring along? It's variable speed. This guy came on for less than a minute, for half a minute. That would be a short cycle. These newer units are designed to run longer for less money. Well, we control the humidity in the house. And my client has a problem with humidity in the house. And this guy who just turns on for a minute and then turns off. What's that about? This unit is not level. Okay. Now our refrigerant has oil in it, and so it's an enclosed system, just like a refrigerator. Refrigerant, air conditioning. It's a closed system, has oil in it. Okay, and when it's off, the oil settles to the bottom. When you turn it back on, it lubricates itself. If it's crooked, it might get too much oil. If it's crooked, it might not get enough oil. Okay, we know that it gets enough oil when it's level. We do not know how much oil it gets when it's crooked. So now we're supposed to have at least 12 inches of space between most of these box units and the wall, so the air, because we want efficiency here, right? We want the air to come around. This is all about managing heat, managing airflow. That's what this is all about. When we come over here, we have less airflow going in this side, and it's crooked. Now, when this unit was installed, these units were installed, it was okay for them to have R410A refrigerant, and they do. They have that 410A refrigerant, both of them. But the R410A refrigerant is being phased out. What that means is they no longer make the refrigerant anymore, or they no longer import the refrigerant any longer. Yes, they do have stockpiles of it. As the stockpiles diminish, and they've got plenty of stockpiles, but as they diminish, servicing these is going to become more expensive. But it's more than just the refrigerant. They don't make compressors for these. And see all the piping in there? See all the high and low pressure switches and stuff? They don't make those because it's for 410A. So as long, I mean, you can buy a 410A system right now on the shelf, legal. Install it, legal. You're good to go. But when you buy that unit, they're not going to put another unit on the shelf. And when you buy one of these valves, they're not going to put another one of those valves on the shelf. They've already stockpiled probably some parts, I guess. They stockpiled the refrigerant. But I'm just saying, as this stuff comes off the shelf, it's not being replaced. And so service and maintenance is critical. What do we learn? We learned we got an open hole in the bottom of our knockout here. We learned that orientation is swapped. That'll be in information. We learned that this unit is crooked, this unit is overfused, and too close to the wall.